All right, so for the first question, I picked what kinds of organizational structures or training could help foster imagination and reduce moral muteness. So I said to foster moral imagination and reduce moral muteness, organizations can implement structures and training that encourage open ethical dialogue and reflection. According to the article, one key recommendation is to create environments where employees feel safe to express moral concerns without fear of being labeled as naive or unprofessional. This includes leadership modeling moral language, integrating ethics into everyday decision-making, and using forums or regular meetings where moral implications of business decisions are openly discussed. Training programs that use case studies, role-playing, and interdisciplinary perspectives can also develop moral imagination by helping employees recognize a wider range of ethical alternatives beyond the status quo. The article emphasizes that when ethical considerations are routinely embedded into business discourse, employees are more likely to speak up and act with integrity, ultimately aligning behavior with both organizational and personal values. So for the second question, I picked how might your response to the lying dilemma change depending on your role, such as a friend, leader, or employee. So I said the response to the lying dilemma would likely change depending on the role being played because each role carries different ethical responsibilities and relational dynamics. As a friend, it might feel more justified to lie about the time, telling Carrie 6 instead of 6:30, out of care and desire to help them make a good impression, aligning with the utilitarian view that prioritizes the happiness of both Carrie and Emerson. However, as a leader, honesty and respect for others, autonomy become more important. Lying could undermine trust and set a poor example, making a Kantian, respectful-based approach more appropriate. In the role of employee, the decision would likely depend on workplace values and expectations, but professional integrity and transparency are generally encouraged, discouraging deception even for well-meaning reasons. Each role reframes the moral stakes where loyalty, authority, or responsibility to others may shift the balance between happiness and respect, influencing whether the lie feels justified or inappropriate.